Is your beloved dog secretly unhappy with you? The scary truth is that mistakes you make every day could be hurting your dog's mental health. These aren't just temporary upsets. They can damage your dog's trust and happiness for years to come. The saddest part? Most owners don't realize they're causing harm. Your dog can't tell you when something is wrong. They suffer quietly as your bond weakens. But there's hope. If you learn about these mistakes before it's too late. Stay with us to the end of this video, where we'll share simple solutions that can fix these problems and make your relationship with your dog stronger than ever. Your dog's happiness depends on it. Can you afford to miss this vital information? Before we start, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join our community of dog lovers committed to giving our furry friends their best lives. You'll never miss our latest tips and training secrets that thousands of pet owners are already using. Mistake number 1, being inconsistent with rules. Those puppy eyes can melt anyone's heart, especially when your furry friend looks adorable with your sock in their mouth. But don't give in. What seems like kindness, letting rules slide sometimes, actually confuses your dog. They don't think, my human is being nice just this once. Instead, their brain thinks, oh, this behavior is okay after all. Then comes the confusion when you enforce the rule later. Your dog doesn't understand why you're suddenly upset about something that was fine before. Dogs need consistency, and mixed messages can make your confident dog nervous around you. Mistake number 2, not having a routine. Try to see life from your dog's view. They live with strange humans who make weird sounds. These humans put them in cars that move incredibly fast, or hold them back with leashes that force them to walk slowly. These same humans bring strangers into the home or take the dog to unfamiliar places without warning. In this confusing world, your dog depends on daily routines. They learn patterns like, after the alarm clock rings, we go for a walk, then I get breakfast, then my human leaves for hours. Changing these patterns doesn't just annoy your dog. It can cause real anxiety when they can't predict what happens next. Mistake number 3, too many hugs. Humans show love through hugs, but dogs don't naturally like this. Dogs don't hug each other. They can't. The closest thing in dog behavior is when one dog pins another down during a fight. Not exactly friendly. When you wrap your arms around your dog, they often feel trapped. While many dogs learn to accept hugs, too much hugging can make them afraid of you, something no dog owner wants. Mistake number 4, waking them suddenly. Let sleeping dogs lie is actually good advice based on how dogs' brains work. That peaceful dog napping on your couch might look cuddly, but suddenly waking them by touching them can trigger what experts call sleep startle. In those first moments of waking up, your dog might not recognize you, causing stress. This reaction is especially common in rescue dogs, former strays, or dogs raised in kennels. Their startled response might even lead to a defensive bite, which can seriously harm your relationship. Mistake number 5, scolding them too late. Setting boundaries is important for a well-behaved dog, but timing is crucial when correcting bad behavior. You only have about 30 seconds after the bad behavior to correct it effectively. Dogs live in the present. They can't connect your anger now with something they did hours ago. When you scold your dog for knocking over the trash while you were out, they don't think, yes, I remember doing that bad thing. They only see an angry human yelling for no reason they can understand, which hurts trust rather than teaches lessons. Mistake number 6, expecting them to understand training everywhere. Have you ever been embarrassed when your well-trained dog suddenly forgets all commands at the park? This isn't stubbornness. It's how dogs learn differently from humans. While you thought you were teaching sit means sit anywhere, your dog learned sit means sit in the living room. When my human makes this specific sound and hand signal, the location, your tone of voice, your position, all these become part of the command for your dog. Understanding this prevents frustration during training. Remember, your dog can sense when you're upset even if you try to hide it, and your frustration creates anxiety that makes learning harder. Mistake number 7, using the crate for punishment. A crate should be your dog's safe space, a cozy den where they feel secure. Many experts recommend crate training to provide stability and safe sleeping areas. However, it's tempting to misuse the crate when you're busy. When your dog wants to play during your important video call, it's easy to get annoyed and send them to their crate. The problem? Your dog doesn't understand you're just busy. They think their friendly behavior made you angry. Over time, the crate changes from a safe space to a punishment zone in their mind. Next time you want them to go in the crate for a legitimate rest, they'll resist because they now associate it with rejection rather than comfort. Mistake number 8, using different words for the same command. Stay, wait, don't move. To humans, these all mean basically the same thing, but to your dog, they're completely different sounds that don't automatically connect to the same action. Dogs don't understand language the way we do. They learn specific sound-action pairs, similar to how you might recognize different barks without understanding the full dog language. Using multiple commands for the same behavior confuses your dog. They can tell you're unhappy when they respond wrong, but don't understand why what worked yesterday isn't working today. This confusion often leads to your dog eventually giving up because they can't predict what will make you happy, damaging both their confidence and your training progress. The good news. The amazing thing about dogs is their incredible capacity to forgive and adapt. It's never too late to make positive changes in how you interact with your furry best friend. Start by being consistent with rules, creating a predictable routine, respecting their personal space, allowing peaceful sleep, correcting behaviors promptly, training in various locations, keeping the crate positive, and using consistent commands. These simple changes can transform your relationship with your dog in just a few weeks. You'll notice less anxiety, more confidence, and a deeper bond between you. Remember, understanding your dog isn't just about making them happy. It creates a healthier, more joyful relationship for both of you. That's what being a true dog parent is all about. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with other dog lovers in your life. And don't forget to check out our other videos on dog training, health, and happiness. Your four-legged family member will thank you.